Hello, Special Olympics Newfoundland and Labrador members. Special Olympics Canada has developed a self-registration online portal that allows members to review and edit member information, such as addresses, dietary, and medical information, as well as sign up for programs. This year, SONL is delighted to have two clubs pilot the self-portal registration, Mount Pearl and CBS Bright Stars. Today, we will go through the process for a returning athlete and how you can go about self-registering for your sports programs this year. Prior to registering this year, you will be receiving an email from your club. This email will contain the link to reach the self-registration system, portal.specialolympics.ca. I will click the link on the provided document and head there now. Welcome to the Special Olympics membership portal. Please look to the right-hand side of the screen. Find registration and click. As we are doing a returning member, please fill out the information exactly as you have previously registered with Special Olympics Newfoundland Labrador. Your chapter, Special Olympics Newfoundland and Labrador. Your first name, exactly as you have registered with us previously. Your first name and last name. Date of birth, month, day, year, and write in your email address. Tell us who you are. We're doing a returning athlete. Click Athlete and register, validate member. Oops, I was not in a valid year. Try again. You should have profile found. We have found your profile in our system. Please check your email for a link to complete the portal registration and continue with your enrollment. If your note came up, profile not found, and you are expecting to be in the system, please call the office at 709-738-1923. Now we need to navigate to our email. I've checked my inbox and it was there. If you check your inbox and you don't see it, then please check for your junk folder. Everyone's privacy settings are different. Click the link. Verify your email address. Create a password. And click register. Every time you enter the portal, you'll end up in My Roles landing page. We don't need to do anything on this page today. As we are re-registering for the first time, we need to click My Profile and review our information. My Profile has a variety of tabs we need to complete. Profile, addresses, medical info, emergency contacts, training, and participant profile all need to be checked and updated. Anything marked with a red asterisk like sex means you must complete it before saving. Some boxes will have a pop-up, and that just tells you what information Special Olympics is looking to collect. It's all voluntary. Scroll down. Contact information is very important. This is how your club will get a hold of you. Make sure your email address and your phone number are correct. Please include a second email address if you would like, and your cell phone number. communication and preferences. Fill all these in as you see fit. Primary language preference is required. Scroll back up to the top of the screen. Addresses. If you've moved, here is where you can update your address. I'm going to say I moved to 10 Trinity Street. All you need to do is take out the information that's in there and rewrite. Medical info. My health care card number is correct. That's my MCP card. You may need to fix the expiry date. Just click the calendar and find the new expiry date. Add your doctor's name and your doctor's phone number. Some things, like medication and dosages, are required. If you don't take any, you can write none. Medical conditions. There's an add button. We have a list of medical conditions that you can write in. Diabetes. Click submit. I'll also say that I have an other condition. That allows me to write in my other condition, stinky feet, and click submit. Of course, we're looking for real information, not stinky feet. The medical information we collect is information that allows our coaches to take care of you throughout your programming. You can click the drop-down menu to see what member disability you may decide to put in, and click submit. Here are more questions for you to fill out. Dietary restrictions is required. You can write none if you have none, or write in what they are. Scroll back up to the top of the page. Emergency contacts. If something happens at a program, who do we get in touch with? Press add. The first person that they should call is probably my test parent. My parent's name is Test, and their last name is Parent, and their relationship is parent-guardian. Make sure we have a way to get a hold of them, so write in their phone number. And as this is the first person you want people to contact, put down primary. See the button down here? It's required. Click submit. It's always great to have a backup person. So I'm going to write test grandparent. This is going to be a relative. First name, last name, and relationship are all required. And of course, we need a way to get a hold of them. So write in their phone number. And this time, we're going to call this person second if my parent doesn't answer the phone. Moving on to member training. Click the add button. You can see our courses that we already have suggested as completing. For our athletes, let's look under Athlete Leadership Program. Have you taken any of these courses? Maybe the athlete speaker training. And do you remember what year you took the course? I'm going to say it was in 2013. Click submit. Moving on to our participant profile, my name should come up. Click the pencil. And here you can fill out as much information as you'd like to share with your club. Reason joined, living situation, shirt size, athlete leadership program speaker. Make sure you fill this out if you're a speaker. And press submit. Now, we're not a volunteer today. We're doing our returning athlete piece. So we don't need to click volunteer profile. We can click submit. Excellent. Our profile is up to date. Notice we go back to the My Roles landing page. Now, to add a sports program, we go to our blue menu and look for Add Me as an Athlete. My name, test, test. Do you have guardianship over yourself? Are you able to sign for yourself when renting an apartment or opening a bank account? If you say no, you will have to print off the waivers and give them to your head coach before participating in any programs. Today, I'm going to say yes, I have legal guardianship. Next, waivers. There are 3 documents for you to read. This is really important information. SONL highly recommends you read it with a support person. Privacy confirmation. And one more document to read in full is the Code of Conduct. Now, if you have legal guardianship over yourself, you need to say you have agreed with the waivers. If you do not have legal guardianship, you need to press View Principal Waiver, print it out, and have your legal guardian sign it and bring it to your head coach for your first night of programming. Do you have a criminal record as outlined in the waiver? Media release opt-out. There's 2 options here. Click the one that you would like. Include on mailing list and allow contact regarding membership activities are both marked with a red asterisk, so you have to answer them. Next step, red button, program search. We're going to fill out the top 3, Special Olympics Newfoundland and Labrador, Region, Region 2, Mount Pearl South. And now I'm going to click my club. I'm going to join the CBS Club. Click the red button. And scroll down. I have 3 options. I can join Wednesday bowling, Tuesday bowling, or rhythmic gymnastics. I think I will do rhythmic gymnastics this year. You can only sign up for 1 program at a time, but you certainly can sign up for more than 1. Next step, enrollment details. Here I do a quick check. CBS Rhythmic Gymnastics, that's my club and the sport I want to do. Special Olympics Newfoundland and Labrador does not collect any payment fees online. You'll have to check with your clubs over fees. This is my final step. Right now, it says CBS Rhythmic Gymnastics enrollment status in progress. I need to click Submit. And you'll see a note, application submitted. Thank you for filling out your application. An email has been sent to the email account provided with the details of this enrollment. Please be aware that a final review and approval is required by Special Olympics. Once your application has been approved, you will receive another email notification. This is now when I can add another sport. I'm going to go add bowling. Click New Enrollment. And it will bring me back to the program search page. This time I want to do Wednesday bowling. I click next to Wednesday bowling and click the red button. Remember to ask your club about payment fees. Click the red button. CBS 5-pin Wednesday bowling. That's the club I want to join. Click Submit Enrollment. Great. You should see the note, Application Submitted. Thank you for filling out your application form. You should receive an email from Special Olympics with the details of this enrollment. Please be aware that a final review and approval is required by Special Olympics. Once your application has been approved, you will receive another notification email. Now, I want to go see what programs I've joined this year. Go to My Enrollments. This tells me that I have submitted my application for CBS Gymnastics, that I've submitted my application for bowling, and it tells me that last year I did do athletics. I'm all done registering this year. Click Log Out. Thank you for using our online self-registration portal.